everybody, welcome back. Today is Saturday, so that means it's time for another food video. But before we get started, let me introduce myself. I am Jayden, Siwa, also known as the Food Dude, and this is my channel. And what I am doing today is making tiny food. We are making tiny pancakes, tiny sandwiches, tiny pasta, and tiny tacos. They all sound delicious, but before we get started, leave me a comment down below what is your favorite food, because you know what, my favorite food's tacos, sushis, pizza, sandwiches, like all the things. But now that we've decided what our favorite foods are, it's time to get started. We're going to start with the tacos first. We're taking a tortilla, putting it on our cutting board. I'm using a cutting board because it's a great tool. I'm gonna put this right here because this is where they're all gonna get put on. I'm using a milk cap because it's like the right size that I want for all these. So I'm taking it, just twisting it into the tortilla itself. I'm gonna make 3 of them. Making 3 little tiny baby tacos, making them all the same size. There we go, we felt that one give. Making tiny tacos. And not like the Target brand tiny tacos, like legit tiny tacos. Tiny tacos. I have a couple of tools that I'm using, but this is the one that I'm electing for right now, is the milk cap, because it works the best for the perfect little baby circles. So what I'm gonna do now is I took some meat that I've cooked and done all the seasonings to. I'm gonna take our taco shells and a pair of tweezers, because you know tweezers are the most helpful tool for this. I'm just pinching out just little bits of taco meat. Just taco meat, come on taco meat, just putting it right in the middle. The tweezers are definitely a lifesaver for this because it makes my life a lot easier because I have fat fingers. This is just way easier, like so much easier just to get little bits of stuff out, and it just makes my life so much easier, so much better to make tiny tacos. Got enough meat in those tacos because you know, we don't want them to be too meaty. We don't want them to be too meaty at all. And like Taco Bell does their tacos, they do lettuce, I do cheese first because like it's hot beef. I want the cheese to melt, like come on. Literally just putting cheese in these guys, making them all nice and cheesy, nice and beefy. You don't need a ton of cheese because like obviously they're very little tacos to begin with. Cheese likes to get stuck, so I think the hand is definitely the move for this. Definitely likes to just make it a little easier. That might be too much cheese. We're using, so now I'm taking shredded lettuce and just going like this, putting just a few little shreds of lettuce into it. Maybe 1 for that guy, 1 or 2 for this guy. We want it to look nice and green. There we go. Boom, a couple pieces in this guy, boom. And so that they hold their nice taco shape, I'm taking a skewer, like what you would roast marshmallows on or make grilled things with. I'm taking that, I'm taking this up. I'm just gonna take it, I'm just gonna poke it right through the middle, just so they stay together. Because you know, like it's a flour tortilla, it just won't stay together without something in it. And then we're gonna put all 3 of them, we're gonna make tacos on a stick, tiny tacos. We're gonna put these on our little plate that I made for our tiny foods, because you know, we have a little plate for tiny foods because they're little. I'm taking 1 piece of bread and a rolling pin, rolling out the bread. And I want pieces of the bread from the middle. So after we're done rolling, because it's gotta get really flat so it looks like the right size and proportions, I'm taking a knife. I'm using my favorite knife, my big one, my big chef's knife. Just cutting it, cutting off sides, doing all the things, putting them off to the side because we don't need them all. And then what I do is I'm gonna fold it in half, hit the crease, nice little fold. We're gonna cut here, cut at the crease, cut in the middle, and then we have little sandwich bites, little sandwich breads. So you're probably thinking, wait, how are we gonna get the cheese that size? So what we're doing, taking our cheese, come on cheese, come on, I can't grab it. And I'm just gonna take the piece of bread, go here on the corner. Actually, no, I think that's enough cheese. I think that's enough cheese personally. And then we're gonna move on to our ham, and we're literally gonna do the ham pretty much the same way, except we're gonna just make it a little bit bigger. Obviously I have a lot of ham, so I'm just gonna start by doing a big slice and a bigger slice, a smaller slice, to get a size of ham that would be acceptable for a sandwich. Putting it on the edge, and then slicing off excess, because you know, we don't need excess. And then putting the bottom piece of bread on, and like that, we have a mini ham and cheese sandwich. Add to our collection of mini foods. Now it is time for our fun mini foods, the pancakes. So I made 1 normal sized pancake. We'll do the same thing with the bottle cap. Just gonna stick it in there and break it out through the bottom and hope it doesn't destroy the pancake completely. Then I'm gonna take a knife, I'm gonna take my same knife I was using and just kind of slice off the sides. Hopefully a sheet comes out. Boom, little pancake ball. That's what we like to see. 1 little pancake. Should really get 3 little pancakes out of this guy. 3 little pancakes is the goal. 3 little pancakes. 3 little pancakes. Come on, pancakes. Same thing, cleaning, pulling out, stacking on top of each other. I think we can get 2. I think 2 is a good number. And what goes better than pancakes than butter? Because you know, you need butter in your pancakes. So I'm taking a whole stick of butter, because you know, slicing a thin slice off the top, putting butter back on tray, don't need it anymore. Then slowly gonna try and half it and go like this. Get a little butter pad for the top of our pancakes. Who doesn't have maple syrup on their pancakes? Oh wait, that's actually me. I'm not a pancake maple syrup person. So, but I mean, we're putting it on there for the aesthetic. We're just gonna take a little bit on a spoon, but we're just gonna take it and just give it a nice little drizzle. Nice little drizzle of maple syrup. Everything is better with maple syrup, especially pancakes. And now we have one more tiny food to make, and that would be spaghetti. So I made some noodles. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them, ever so carefully slice them in half. Probably not the smartest way to do that, honestly. And then just take it and just make small, little, baby slices of spaghetti. And I mean little tiny baby pieces of noodles. If you're gonna do this with normal spaghetti noodles, I would recommend buying angel hair noodles or doing what I'm doing, but being very careful doing this because I'm not trying to slice a finger open today. I know that hurts, I've done it once, not a fun day. So now using my spoon, taking it, taking a nice little dollop of this red ragu old world sauce, putting her right on top. Boom, look at that. We don't have any mini meatballs because I don't know how to make mini meatballs. I only know how to make big meatballs. But we made all these mini foods. But that is it for this episode of The Food Dude. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below what your favorite food is. But that is it, and I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday. Peace out.